You know, it's so easy for me to ignore all the thoughtness going on social media, bro. Because, you know, I be at the crib with the fam the majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna catch me out here entertaining no thoughtness, bro. But, you know, where most men get beat up is by that algorithm, by that feed, by that Explorer page showing you what it know you want to see. Right? But we got to get to the point where you don't want to see it no more, man. And I don't want to see it no more. And I'm trying to instill the same type of mentality to all the other bros, man. Because when you can defeat that and it don't trigger you to want to see more, you know, follow down the wormhole of cheeks, you winning, bro. I mean, you sharp, focused, not distracted. Cause we keep it a beam, bro. That's what distract bros the most is ass. That's it, ass, bro. And it gets to the point where it pisses me off. It literally frustrates me. It irks me, man. And you gotta get to that point with it where it annoys you. It annoys you, man. It's like when I see these women out here like doing the most goofiest, non-talented acts ever, and they get flooded with the views, bro. It's like I can't get mad at these women for doing it, bro. It made me feel embarrassed to be a man, dog. It made me feel embarrassed, bro. It's like you see these goof troop ass women doing not even the absolute most. I'm talking about the girls that don't even put in no effort, bro. All they do is just do some goofy crossing their eyes, looking up, like giving you some, bruh. It irks me, bruh. It's so annoying, dog. It's so. Was I supposed to get off there? Nah. It's so annoying, bro, and I feel embarrassed, bro. Because the only reason why they doing it is because the bros give them reason to do it, dog. It's the sole reason why. And it's like, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. And what makes it, I can say, what has made it easy for me, over the years at this point, not being distracted by the women is having that mentality, bro. It's like, this is so beneath me, and I don't identify with the bros that give this type of ish attention, man. And that's how you gotta be as a man, dog. Like, regardless of your circumstances or your position, regardless of how dry your dating life is, man, you still need to stoop to that. I wish I had, like, you know, examples of what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, but I'm sick of messing my algorithm up every time I do that, bro. Like, I would you know, give y'all examples of what I be talking about on the thumbnail. Give y'all like a triggering ass photo of some girl popping her cheeks in the air or whatever, right? And then by me doing that, cause I gotta go searching for that, bro. Like, I don't got that shit just readily available on my algorithm. But every time I do that, right, just like that, YouTube or whatever, Instagram think, okay, bro, right, he must be back at it, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like, welcoming me back to the debauchery, and they flood my damn algorithm with all this shit that I don't want to see. But, you know what I'm saying, I be taking one for the team to, you know, put some triggering thing on the thumbnail for y'all, bro. And I'm not doing that. I'm sick of doing that. But y'all just, you know, I mean, y'all ain't gotta take my word for it. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. These women are out here just doing the goofiest stuff. And when you see it, it needs to repulse you. It needs to piss you off. It needs to upset you. It needs to embarrass you, man. Like, I'm embarrassed as a man that there's bros out here giving that shit attention. Right? Like, even when I was in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasting my time browsing through, you know, bitches and titties or whatnot. Like, I wasn't looking at this type of goofy stuff, bro. Like, the woman had to be working with something, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a girl that looked good, right, doing something. But, you know, these girls out here doing the most goofy shit, bruh. And in my mind, I'm thinking when I see it, it's like, this is what they think of men. This is what they think of men, bro. That's all it come down to. And that creates this whole power dynamic, this power struggle now where these women literally think that they're gods because of the amount of attention that these type of fellas be giving them, man. And I want to save all bros, dog. It's like, nah, man. You ain't got to do that, bro. You ain't got to do that, dog. Like, we need to disempower these hoes in the process, you know, and recognize the women that should be getting the attention. But, you know, it's never going to go nowhere with all these lost souls out here, bro. That's why it's more of a reason why it has been such a priority for me now, man, is just to empower bros to know that they are better than all this shit. Focus on themselves, focus on their purpose, focus on their why, focus on being the best version of themselves, man, because when you start living that life and talking that way and walking that way and consuming your time with trying to be the best you'll naturally just break away from that. You won't have time for it, and you'll literally think it's beneath you. Like it's some peasants. I mean, which it is, but most men are peasants in this dating world. You know what I mean? And we gotta fix it, bruh. That's my goal now, man, is to empower all the fellas enough to where they feel above it, man. They feel like that shit is unworthy of them, regardless of your dating situation and regardless of how dry it is for you, man. When you find yourself and you figure out what your purpose is, or you out here pursuing your purpose, you're not gonna have time for these stupid ass slurs out here doing the most. And certainly do not just be giving these bitches some mindless screen time, wasting your time, pulling you away from what the fuck you need to be focused on, bro. But like, you know, there's a time and place for the slower time if you really want to, you know, take it there, man. You can literally give these women your physical time, but treat these slowers like slowers. I mean, I know that's not going anywhere, men a minute at the end of the day, man, but there's a time and place for everything. If you out here consumed with it and you out here distracted with it to the point where you're not focused on you out here trying to better yourself, then you are the source of the problem. You literally are the part of the problem, dog, because we can continue out here, you know, pointing the slurs out, you know what I'm saying, calling them out for all the bullshit they own, man, but they would not be on their bullshit if there wasn't such a market for it. And men create the market. So we gotta take the market away, focus on yourself, and everything will come back to alignment for you. But I know, there ain't no fixing it, bro. There's no fixing it generally for every man, bro. It's always gonna be this imbalance in the dating market, man. But all you can do is focus on yourself. And if what I'm saying is resonating with you, man, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Focus on you. And of course, I can help. I can help, man. That's what I'm doing here on the platform now, man. But make sure you tap in to the community, man, where we're gonna be tapping into this, focusing on this 24/7, all day, every day, man, to get bros better. I'm sick of being embarrassed when I see this type of shit, bro. When I see the women out here doing the stupid shit, the first thing I think of is the market. The first thing I think of is the bros struggling. The first thing I think of is the bros giving this shit attention. And to make it even worse is when you got bros out here that don't even need to be doing it, man. Like, I can understand, like, those who feel like they're incels, those who don't get attention from women, those who are like fat and out of shape and no motivation, no inspiration, no guidance, no direction, all that, right? And that all can be addressed. That can all be fixed. That can all be rectified. But then you got men out here that shouldn't be participating in this whatsoever, that are way too good for it. You got men that are successful, they got good careers, they got good women, or they have options or whatnot, that are still wasting their time on this bullshit because they've been bamboozled to believe that they should be focused on this bullshit because, yeah, they a man. Hey man, what we do is what we do. We give hoes attention. We go after them. We bust nuts. Nah, fam, you focus on you. You build your shit. You build your empire. You distinguish yourself as a fucking real man, and then you be the nucleus that everything's attracted to, as opposed to you being out here wasting your time just mindlessly scrolling for literally nothing, which is sucking your energy out in the process, man. I hate it. I hate it, man. Tap into the online community, man. Tap into the empowerment community, man. It's called You, where we focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Stop saying, you know what I'm saying? Where we focus on you, where you are the focus. Whether you need help or you want to give guidance, man, bring that all to the community, bro, so we can get this shit rolling. All right? Peace.